Hi crafters, come on in. Welcome back to Simply Charlease, where new crafters like to hang out. Okay guys, the last time we got together, we made these beauties in a Valentine Day theme. And we had some of the embeds, the little heart-shaped embeds left over. And I told you that we were gonna make another soap using what we had left over. So that's what we're gonna do today. What we had left over was this in the pink, the purple, the lavender, and the yellow. And if you remember, when I made the, let me see if, because you won't be able to see it too good on these blue gloves. When I made the blue, I made it darker than what I like. So I didn't want to put that in with the pastels. So what I have done, let me show you. I told you that in order to lighten that blue up, you can just add some of the doubled butter to lighten it up. And let me put this beside so that you can see the contrast. You see how dark that was? And just by adding the double butter, mango and shea butter soap base to the embeds that I had left that were this color, I was able to lighten it up to a pastel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix these light blue in with the pink, yellow, and lavender, and we're going to use that in our new soap, okay? Also, I had some pieces of soap left over from another project. I don't even know from when, but I do know because I had it labeled that it's Japanese cherry blossom is the scent. And it will go well with that guardian angel that's in the little heart. So I had this pink left over, and I've chopped it. Well, they were already chopped up because they were embeds. And then I had these other little blocks. Let's see, I need to put it against something white so you can see. And it's kind of in the pinky red family. And I'm going to melt these together, and I'm going to make that be our soap base, okay? And then our little hearts, that's going to be our topper. And it's going to be as simple as that. And I don't think that I'm going to need to add any fragrance oil to this because, like I said, it's got Japanese, Japanese cherry blossom. Had a brain bubble there. Fragrance already in it, but I did pull it out just in case, okay? And also, I don't think that I'm going to need to add any color. I'm looking for a pastel pink, which this is already pastel pink, and then this, the clear glycerin is just going to add a little more color to it. I hope not too much, but that should be good. And I did pull out a liquid pink just in case. All right, now this one, I'm sure I'm going to use glitter. Yes, I got my alcohol to pop bubbles and to make sure that our embeds bond with our soap base, okay? We've got our thermometer so we can keep up with our temperature, something to stir, and something to measure my fragrance oil if I should need it. And the other thing, guys, if you watch the previous video where I made these hearts, I poured into the mold straight from the vessel, and it was messy. But this time with these hearts, I did use the pipette, and you talk about so much neater. So I highly recommend that if you're going to use these little tiny hearts, to use the pipette, okay? All right, let's see. I think that's all I need to tell you about. Yeah. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and melt this, and I'm going to melt it in 30-second bursts. We don't want to overheat it and kill the scent or burn. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, crafters, I got all those extra pieces melted, and this was clear glycerin pieces and the double butter. And you see we got this pretty pastel pink, which is what I was going for. All right, let's check. And it smells amazing. So I'm not going to have to add any more of the Japanese cherry blossom to this batch. Okay, we're at 148, and I'm going to go ahead and pour it into this mold. And I'm not going to pour it all the way to the top because I want room for our topper, our embeds. Okay, so I'm just going to pour a good ways, because those hearts are going to be the topping. And I think that should be good, and I want it to be a good size bar. So, okay, got lots of bubbles because I was pouring pretty fast. Okay, so we're going to have to let that set, and then we'll come back. And you see I've already incorporated the blue in with the others, and I think that looks really pretty. I love those pastels. So we'll wait until this sets, and then we'll come back and we'll add it doesn't have to set 100%, but I need for it to set just enough so that when I put the embeds on top, they don't fall through, okay? I'll be back. Okay, crafters, our project has set enough. It's not 100% set, but it's hard enough on the top to where I feel comfortable putting our embeds on top. Okay, I'm going to use a clear glycerin as the overpour because I want to be able to see our hearts on top, okay? I'm going to melt this and I'll be back. Okay, I've melted my overpour, and I'm not adding any fragrance oil to it because I want it to stay as clear as possible. Now, we want to make sure that everything binds together. So I'm going to spritz my embeds. I'm going to spritz my base. Okay. I want to make sure that everything sticks. Matter of fact, I'm going to put just a teeny tiny thin layer because I want to give these hearts a little something to stick to. Okay. All right. Now let's just add these to the top. Well, when you add that alcohol, they do get slippery. Okay. It's like we're using our leftovers from our previous project. Actually, these are leftovers from 2 previous projects. Whoop. Okay. I'm going to be able to use all of these. Okay, I'm going to spritz them one more time because I want to make sure. All right, let's see. This is at 121. Wait a minute. Come on, it's jumping all over the place. Okay, it's at 114. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. It's at 129. I was pointing the whatever this, the little light I had it pointed to the side of the cup instead of down in the soap. But anyway, this should be good. I'm going to drizzle it over slowly. Try to get into all those little nooks and crannies because we want our hearts to stick to the base. Okay. Yep. Just want to make sure I drizzle. And you see why I use the clear glycerin, because I want to be able to see our embeds. Okay. All right, we're at the top. I'm just drizzling because I want to make sure that this does not come apart. Okay, I think that's good. We're going to spritz it. All right. All right, guys, so all that's left to do is to wait for this to set. And I do have a little overpour I can already see. But you know, it's easy enough to clean that up. All right, guys, I'll be back when this is set. Okay, crafters, our project has set. And we're ready to unmold. Yeah. Like I said, we got some overpour here, but we can clean that up easy enough. Let's see. Ooh, ooh. Whoa. I am going to buy me some gloves that fit my hands. These are gloves that my husband bought for him for his projects, and I just been swiping his gloves, but they're really too big for my hands. Okay. All right. Let's see. This is what it looks like before we clean it up. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. All right, let's clean it up a little bit. Oh, you know what? I like to put the glitter on it before I take it out of the mold so that the glitter doesn't get on the sides. So let's go ahead and put some glitter on it and then take it out. Glitter makes everything beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Glitter makes everything beautiful. Ooh, that is so pretty. Yep. All right. Yep, yep, yep. Love it. All right. See that, guys? Oh, look at that. All that sparkle. Okay, now let's take it back out of the mold. Okay. And let's clean it up. I got my little double-edged blade here. Okay. And we just go around the edges. Yeah. And see, guys, we made this with leftover pieces from other projects. I'm always saying, don't waste anything. All right. Okay. All right. Now let's get ready to cut this and see what we come up with. That is so pretty. Does look like candy, huh? All right. Let's see. Try to get it in here in such a way that it doesn't shift. Because sometimes when I put it in here, it shifts on me. Okay. Okay. That's number 1. Let's see what we got. Nice. Okay, and it smells really good. Okay. Slice number 2. Yeah, it turned out pretty good, guys, huh? And I'm always happy to be able to make something from leftovers, you know, so that nothing is wasted. Let's see. Boy. Okay. Nice. So we're going to get 4 slices. I love those pastel colors too. All right. And, all right, let's put this here so you can see it. And also, with the leftovers that I had from the blue and from the base, I just poured it in the heart-shaped mold. And I'll probably use these as gifts to my Avon customers. I just wrap it and label it and stick a bar in to say thank you. And this one, I had a little bit left over from this and something else. I don't even remember what I did there, but anyway, I'll keep this one for myself. Yeah, but these 2 I'll give away. And they really smell good, guys. They really smell good. All right, guys. That's all I have for you today. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I had one more. I put it in. I had some more pink, and I put it in my rose mold. And I always like to put a little bit of glitter in the center of my roses. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And this was made from leftover soaps too. So pretty. All right, guys. That's it. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.